All right, YouTube, back with you another Sunday. I promised y'all that I would give y'all a little bit of the family drama because for some reason it seems to be a family thief. Now, they don't really call me with the drama, so I did not get this news firsthand, but they did call my churn all the way out in Spain just to let her know what was going on. So, I feel like if there's a family thief, you know about it. I feel like everybody knows their family members. If Uncle Earl did time, everybody know Uncle Earl did time. Cousin Kenneth, he was on drugs for a little while. Everybody know Cousin Kenneth was on drugs for a little while. Your cousin Hoen, everybody in the family know that she is the family hoe, the family liar, the family thief. We know these things. So when the news got back to me, I didn't understand it because I had never heard such a thing about such a person. So I really didn't want to believe it. I still don't believe it. Let's go ahead and lay the facts out. I don't believe it because I don't feel like a person just starts stealing out the effing blue. So I don't believe it. And I'm not a puppet. So you can't just call me and say XYZ is doing XYZ and I jump on the bandwagon like, you know what, that motherfucker looked like they was stealing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that person. You can't just come up to me and say the sky is pink and I'm like, yeah, of course the sky is pink. Just like last week I was telling y'all, I don't know. It's just too many people listening to foolishness and being okay with it. Like, come on. Like, can we use common sense? Your mama is telling you that your gal is crazy and stupid and she should have said, clearly her mama is not the person you need to be listening to. So anyway, so I don't believe the story about the family thief. Furthermore, who doesn't steal when they get to their family house, their mama house, their grandma house? I know some people is going to be like, oh, well, a thief is a thief and stealing is stealing. But I feel like there's levels to stealing. I feel like there's levels to stealing. I'm sorry. This is just how I feel. If you are stealing tissue, hot dogs, I don't know, tampons, I feel like there's a bigger issue at hand. I feel like my family member might need some help. I feel like I should not call a million other family members to tell them that she's stealing tampons because that's a family member who needs help. That's a family member who might have asked you and you said no. And that's cool. You got a right to say no, but goddamn, I'm leaking right now, people, okay? So, and then there's a difference between, say, we having a family function, everybody chilling, they taking place to go. I took a bottle of Tito's. It was almost empty. I took a bottle of Tito's. Does that mean you call the entire family and tell them because I took a bottle? Shit, I thought it was free game. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you stealing the riding lawnmower in the middle of the night, you stealing rent money, you just doing ridiculousness, you done stole a generator. I feel like that's stealing. That is some certified stealing for me. But as for Candid, I steal every time I go home. Right now, my mama has a stack by her back door of water, 24 packs. She got about 6 to 8 24 packs of water by her back door, guaranteed right now. When I leave, 2 of those is going with me. 2 of those is going with me. And she already know. Listen, when it come to my mama house, I'm getting dishwashing liquid. I'm getting Fabuloso. I'm taking this here water. Why do you got 18 cans of salmon? Gal, give me 2. Candid, don't touch my shit. Gal, you about to come up short. You're about to come. I'm going to tell you, Pop-Up. Tell Pop-Up. He want me to take some of the shit out the house. He tired of rearranging and buying more cabinets for more storage space. Cause I already told y'all, I don't know anybody who can't go a week and a half without food. Especially in my family. Oh no, they got pantries, then they got extra cabinets they done bought, then they got a deep freezer, and they got 2 freezers in the garage. Ain't nobody going hungry. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know about that stealing. I steal every time I go home. As soon as I hit Granny house, I'm getting all my canned goods, plus maybe a random ass book that I done had my eye on my whole life. And she know I like books, but she just be collecting shit. So I gotta sit at and look at the book until the right time, and then I can get the book. Then I can get the picture frame. Okay? Then I can get one of these pots. Cause she don't even cook no more. You don't even cook no more. If it ain't a ham, and I'm telling y'all, she make the best ham you have ever had in your life. But if you ain't making a ham, you ain't doing nothing in life, girl. Let me get this pot. Okay? Because I like me a well-seasoned pot. Okay? And then when I go to Aunt Steen's house, this is the mother lode of all the mother loads. You hear me? Everything is in this house. Of course I'm taking some shit home. Okay? She already know. Listen, if I put it on this counter right here on the side, it's going home with me. You don't even drink. Why you need the Tito's? I know, because when company come over, because she is the person who's going to make you feel like you is Queen Nefertiti when you come to her house. Everything on deck. She ready. She ready for you. Huh? And my kids love going there because, okay, so little history about me. For like 5 years, I've been on this food journey. So a lot of shit I don't do. You will not find waffles in my house. You will not find Tostito, pizza rolls, frozen dinners. You're not going to find bologna. You're not going to find a lot of stuff just because I try to use all fresh ingredients. I don't need 25 different ingredients in what I'm eating, plus additives, plus preservative, plus colors and dyes. So you're not gonna find tater chips and Sprites and cookies. Every blue moon, you're gonna find some ice cream in here because your girl falls victim to ice cream. Every blue moon, you might find some brownies in here because my son is the king of making brownies. But you're really not going to find sugars and sweets and candies and cakes in my house. The only time that shit going to happen is because my kids had a sleepover. My kids had a sleepover, so I bought some pancakes on the stick, some frozen pizzas. But other than that, that shit don't go down in my house. Everything in here is fresh and unprocessed. Okay? We going to have to make it from scratch, guys. Mama, ain't nothing in here to eat. It's plenty in here to eat. You just have to cook it. You have to cook it. If you ain't feel like cooking, you better go eat an orange or something. Because we keep fruit. Keep fresh fruit and vegetables all day long. My son just finally discovered a pomegranate. He loves it. I buy him all the time. I like to set my fruit in the freezer. I like it real cold when I go to eat it. But anyway, so when they get to Ornstein house, this is when my kids start stealing. You understand? Because they trying to bring home as many snacks as possible. She got oatmeal cream pies. Huh? She got 6 bags of the 18 pack of variety tater chips. She got peach soda and strawberry soda and Lipton brisk. And this motherfucker got everything. Of course, we stealing some shit, and the kids know this the only time they about to get all this great shit in the house. So, guys, I don't know if the family thief is really stealing or if the family members are having beef. Because you know when the family members are having beef, each one of them wants you to be on their side. So, guys, I don't know, but I feel like there is levels to it. And yes, I do steal every time I go home. So now our first story is going to be about this gentleman. He gets in the car and we chopping it up and it's a good time. And then he starts to tell me about his brother. And his brother had a settlement. No, it was an inheritance. So the great grandmother passed away and she left the brother all the money. Plain and simple, no way around it. And so the brother was like, yeah, we kick it, but I ain't cool with him because if you can't share your money with me, we have nothing. Wow. We have nothing? Over some inheritance? We have nothing? Listen, motherfuckers could probably get $1 million from my grandmama and not leave me nothing. And it's going to be like, okay. Because nobody in the world owes you anything. Yeah, that's your brother. Y'all so cool. He could have at least gave you 20, 25. Hell, he could have gave you 5 or 10 out of the 75. I could never look at him the same. But why? But why? Because Granny obviously didn't feel like you needed the money. It was her money. She left it to who she wanted to go to. Why is you mad at your brother? Because he ain't give you none. I know when my daddy died. So my daddy was my daddy, point blank period, but he wasn't my daddy. So I wasn't in the will, and my sister, she got a settlement. She shot me $1,000 from the settlement. Listen, if I didn't get one dime from the settlement, I would never look at my sister any different. I never even went back and had a conversation with my sister about it. I didn't ask how much you got. I didn't ask how much did you give our sister. I didn't ask why I got or 1,000. Like it, none of it mattered. First of all, my daddy dead and my heart hurt. That's first of all. Second of all, I don't even do drama. So you can have all that anyway. Third of all, she ain't had to give me shit. And you can't be mad at her if she didn't give you shit. That's her money. That was her blessing. That was her inheritance. She just felt like she looked out. I think she did more than that. I think she actually planned a sister trip as well. I just wasn't able to make it, I had things going on up here. But that was her money. And I would have never looked at her any difference if I didn't get a dime. Sometimes you got to check yourself. Sometimes we just feel very entitled for no effing reason. Don't feel entitled to nobody. Don't feel entitled to their body, their mind, their home, their money. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. So anyway, now this other girl, she gets in the car. And she huffing and puffing and she's steaming. Baby, what you steaming for? Oh, I don't really want to talk about it. Okay, but I'm a great listener. People find it very relaxing to talk to me. Okay. Well, I just want you to know that I have a best friend, and I want you to tell me how you feel about this, because me and my best friend, we do absolutely everything together. And this girl is damn near in tears. We do everything together, and we made these life plans together, and we were going to move to Charlotte, and we're going to get this job, and we just got our own apartment, and we live in the same apartment building, and we're about to get our cars, and then in maybe 2 years, we'll move to Charlotte. I know one time I moved and I went to Georgia trying to get my life together, and then I had to come back to South Carolina, and I'm still trying to get my life together. And I lived in Charlotte for a little while trying to get my life together. You see the pattern, right? And now she has a baby, and her baby daddy, I'm not saying he's good or bad, but I don't think she should just up and move with him to North Carolina because they're going through hard times right now. And I feel like they're probably just running from their problems. And plus, we're supposed to do this together. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Okay, what do you think? What I think is you're hurt because your friend from forever, who you made all these life plans with that isn't realistic, is moving on with her life. And you hurt. And everything in you wants to figure out a way to keep her here. It's not the right time. Your baby's so little. You have family here. All these things are valid, but all these things you are trying to make work for your highest good, to keep your best friend here with you so that your best friend does not go out here and become the person that you haven't been able to become yet, because you was trying to get your life together in Georgia, you was trying to get your life together in North Carolina. Now you're back in South Carolina trying to get your life together, and your friend is now in a relationship with a child who is thinking about her relationship and her child and not her best friend, and moving to North Carolina right now is what's best for me and my child and my relationship, and I have to say goodbye. This isn't really goodbye, but my life has turned on a new path, and it doesn't really involve you. That's what I think. That's what I think. You guys need to comment below, because this is what I am thinking right now. You can't let people fool you. Again, there are too many people who don't have their own mind. Luckily, this girl had her own mind and said, hey, I have to choose me, my child, and our family. Someone else would have felt for the okie doke. You know what? We did make these plans together. Bitch, who's you? I ain't about to sit here and wait on you to get your shit together. Your track record shows that you have problems getting your shit together. Girl, I ain't about to sit here and wait on you. I got a whole family, a whole life that I'm starting right now. And I wish you the best of luck right now. Tax season right around the corner. Y'all go ahead and get that $6,000 tax advance. You take your family to North Carolina. Hopefully she'll get her a little card at work. And everybody can start this year off on a new path of getting their life together. Because what you don't want to do is be 45, 50, 65, 70. Still trying to get your life together. That shit is very, very unattractive. Every week you got a new job. Every week you got a new war story. Every week your car gone, broke down, repossessed. That shit do not work. Please go ahead and get your shit together now and stop worrying about your little friend. Okay? That is definitely my advice right here, right now. So then we got this other motherfucker, right? So she gets in the car. And long story short, because I got 17 minutes already on the dash. Long story short, she has a man. Her and man break up. She starts dating Rebound Dude. Rebound Dude is cool. They go out. They have lots of fun, lots of fun, lots of fun, lots of fun. Old guy sees her and Rebound guy everywhere all the time. Plus, he's stalking all the social media sites. So he see what is going on. So he has a come to Jesus moment. You ain't about to have my gal. That's my gal. She belonged to me. Okay? And now I know that I'm going to do everything I can to make sure she stay my gal, because you can't have her. All right, cool. Not a problem. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay? So he does everything he needs to do to get his woman back. So they're back in a relationship. They're happy. And she was like, and it's fine because I never loved the other guy. You know, I love this man. It's just the fact that he was hurting me. He was hurting me. He wanted to do exactly what he wanted to do. He did not want to take my feelings in accountability. And he just felt like I was always going to be there. So I left and I started being with this guy. And then, like I said, this guy stepped up to the plate, became whoever he needed to be, spoke to the higher power, and he's being an awesome person to her. They're talking about marriage, this, that, and the third, right? Everything is good. Except the Rebound Dude is doing the the weirdest shit ever. She said one day she came home and dinner was on her porch. Another day she came home, he had been in her house, washed her clothes, folded it, and left her a long letter on her bed. Shows up in the middle of the night and washes her car and leaves her notes. Sir, I need you to know that your time is up, okay? You can't just be around here washing clothes and shit. Okay, I mean, I appreciate it. It was a hard day, but I have a man for that. Okay? And my man doesn't appreciate that. So what I need you to do is go ahead and accept the fact that you was a rebound. And I apologize for using you. But me and my person, we are on another level now. I can't have you around here washing my car in the middle of the night, leaving breakfast on the doorstep, breaking in. This is breaking and entering. Okay? People, get your shit together. Okay? This is Candid. Until next Sunday, guys.